Hey guys, so this is going to be the look I'm going to do for you guys today. Basically very neutral eye, featuring the Urban Decay Naked palette. And I wanted to try out this Body Shop Super Volume Mascara in blue, which I'll show you guys is amazing. So I did a really neutral eye with a pop of colour in a different way than you would usually do it with a liner. But I've done it with the colourful mascara, and as you can see it's not too obvious that it's blue. From far away you can't tell it's blue. And then I've just done a simple berry lip. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, I hope it's helpful, and I shall see you soon. Bye! So I've moisturised and now I'm going to do the rest of my face. So first I'm going to take my anti-redness primer from L'Oreal Studio Secrets. And I'm just going to take one pump. So that's about that much. Sorry about the dogs. They seem to bark in every time I do a video. So I'm just going to pat that on different parts of my face where you get redness. I generally get redness all over my face, so I put it everywhere. If you only get it in like a specific area, then you need to put it there. So I'm just going to rub it in. Like that. So that will help to neutralise any redness on your face. Because the green counteracts that. So this is a really good product. You can get this in the UK and the US as far as I've seen. I don't know where else you can get it. So next I'm going to get my usual Maybelline Mineral Power Concealer. I'm just going to put that under my eyes and on a few blemishes. My skin's really terrible at the moment, I don't know why. I think it's like the change in weather. I'm just going to get my MAC 224 to blend that in. So next I'm going to get my Studio Sculpt foundation from MAC. This is quite a heavy coverage, so I'm only going to put a little bit on. So I'm literally going to get like that much. And I'm going to get my EcoTools foundation brush, which looks like this. Love EcoTools brushes. If you can find them, I got this in Boots. They are excellent. I also really like their angled brush. So I'm just going to start it just by putting it on my face. You can see I've just put little spots of it everywhere. And then I'm just going to blend it in. This is actually a really thick foundation, so you really don't need much. Despite what I thought before buying this, it's actually a pretty good foundation for dry skin. It really doesn't show up the flakiness, which I really thought it did because it's quite a thick, full-on foundation, but it's really good. Sorry, I said hiccup. It's really good for concealing dryness as well. I still want a thinner one. I'm on the lookout for like a thin foundation. I might look when I'm back in the UK. But if you have any drugstore suggestions, then could you leave them below, please? Just, you know, like L'Oreal, Maybelline, whatever, or Revlon, drugstore brands that you can find in Boots or Superdrug or something. That would be really helpful. Okay, so I blended my foundation in. You can see it gives pretty flawless coverage. I really like it. It's too thick for every day for me, but for special occasions and when you at night, it's perfect. It stays on really well. It gives a quite nice finish. It does look quite natural. Yeah, it's not too bad. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm going to do the cheeks later. So I'm going to take my Masterpiece Max Factor Cream Eyeshadow. This is in Pearl Beige. It comes like this. I've shown this a lot in my videos. I'm just going to put that all over the lid. You can be messy with this because I'm going to blend it out with my finger. And then I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked palette for this look. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. And I'm going to take the colour, I haven't actually planned this, I'm just going with it. I'm going to take the colour Sin, so I'm going to take this liner. which is here. I'm sure most of you have seen this. This is a light shimmering colour. And I'm just going to pack that all over the lid. So then I'm going to get the colour Naked, which is this one. It's one of the two matte colours in this palette, it's the lighter of them. Obviously if you have darker skin you might want to go for Buck, which is the second slightly darker matte colour, and I'm just placing this in my crease with just a fluffy blend, it's kind of like a shader brush. It's like the 239 from MAC, but it's fluffier so it blends out at the same time. MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going to blend it out so you don't have any harsh edges. So it just looks very natural, just a bit of a defined crease. So I'm actually going to do the eyebrows just before I do the lashes. I don't know why, I just like to do that. And I'm going to be using, as usual, my MAC brow set in Porcelain and Browning. Yeah, it looks like this. Love this. And I'm going to take a liner brush, which is the MAC 266. And do my brows. It's really quickly. I really need to like wax my brows or something. They're a bit wild at the moment. I'm trying to grow them out a bit so they're a bit thicker. But we'll see how that goes. I think I might just leave them for a while and see how they grow. But I hate having them so untidy, you know. I like them looking like groomed. You can see this one's like a lot thicker than this one at the moment. Strange. Like that, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do the lashes. So first I'm going to use my MAC lash curler, which looks like this, pretty standard, and I'm going to curl my lashes. I have the shortest lashes in history. So I'm going to be using this blue mascara from Body Shop. It's called the Super Volume Mascara. It's in number 3 blue. And I'll show you how this looks. So I actually really like this mascara. I didn't think it would be amazing. I didn't think it would be that good, but I really do like it. So you can see, so there we go, I've done my lashes. You can just see a blue tint, but they're actually really not that noticeable in real life. I think the camera's making them look a bit more blue than they are. You can see up close, but you cannot see from far away that they're blue. I think it adds like this cool little dimension to your eyes. I think it's quite cool how they're different. Anyway, so the eyes are done, and now I'm going to do the cheeks. I'm actually going to take this cream blush from MAC in Lillicent. I'm just going to dab my finger in it. I love this colour. How cute is that? I'm just going to put a little spot on my cheek, like that. Really cute. And then I'm going to actually get, this is a MAC, this dirty MAC 131 brush, which looks like this. And I'm just going to blend it out. Finish off, I'm going to do a berry lip, just because I feel like it's the right season to do this. And this is the Revlon Just Bitten Lip Stain Plus Balm in the colour Crave. It's a gorgeous raspberry colour. Now I've already applied the balm, but you have to do it quite in advance, otherwise the lip stain doesn't quite work. Look, it slips and slides a bit. So just do this. You want to kind of line your lips first. I find that the easiest way. So you want to line your lips like that first, and then fill them in. Like that. Now you really need to make sure your lips are moisturised beforehand, because if you have any like bits of dry skin that you can get on there, those will be actually darker, so it will highlight them. So you don't. So there is my look. Kind of colourful eyes. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.